Hey kids, so this is a little unorthodox for us, but this is a first of hopefully many mini episodes that we would like to give you guys as a little appetizer, a little hors d'oeuvres. You know, we would like to say that season 2 is coming to y'all before the end of 2018, but who really knows in this day and age of our lives? So, while you're waiting, we'd like to give you guys this little appetizer. So basically, what this mini episode is going to be is clips of our lives that we think are of interest to you. Just recorded on my phone, super high tech. But this one's kind of relevant because the Massachusetts primary just occurred on September 4th. And your girl just moved to Rhode Island, and her primary is like next week, the 9th. And these are clips recorded at the National Young Feminist Leadership Conference, one of the speakers, and the March for Our Lives. So these are little outdated, but they're still, the message is just as inspiring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain each clip, play it, and then at the end I'll wrap it up and I'll tell you what to expect for future mini episodes. The first excerpt I have is from Latifah Lyles. She is Vice President of External Relations at the National Network to End Domestic Violence. So she was on the plenary, which is the opening morning panel at this year's, the 2018 National Young Feminist Leadership Conference, which is put on by the Feminist Majority Foundation, which is great. They do so much work to, like, a lot of activism and policy and helping getting women elected, and they publish Ms. Magazine, which I'm published in, which is a great source of feminist news and world. That is weird, guys. I just got an email from Feminist Campus, which is the college version of Feminist Majority Foundation, as I was talking about it. Anyway, that's weird. But anyway, Ms. Mag has a lot of take on current events with a feminist lens. So anyway, I'll stop talking, and this is Latifah Lyles. It's a very short segment. I really should discipline myself more to record more, but I really only got 30-second to 1-minute clips of everything. But I believe this was in March, so but I think she's talking about Me Too in this clip. So enjoy.
Work we do on empowerment. And we have to change the conversation. You all are already doing that today. I'm constantly inspired that I know we're going to take this opportunity, seize this opportunity to finally make change in this area. But remember, these are systematic barriers that exist. We have to break those barriers down. Yes, we have to support the individuals and we have to hold the perpetrators accountable, but we have to change the infrastructure, we have to change the system, and we have to break down the patriarchy that allows women to be systematically abused in the workplace and at home. And I know with you all in this room, we are going to get there. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the next two clips are from the March for Our Lives, which was a national march that took place on March 24th. That was led by the students who survived the Stoneman Douglas shooting and high school shooting in Florida. And I'm sure you all know this because you're very woke, informed citizens. But just in case you didn't know, I was just thinking, I'm sure they're still doing activism, but I wonder what they're up to now. They're also probably going to college and applying to colleges and doing regular high school stuff, but they're also celebrity activists. So that's an interesting thing to deal with as a young person mentally. Anyway, place on March 24th. Harley and I attended the Boston one because there was a national one in DC. But there was also one in Boston, which we attended. We didn't actually take place in the actual march, but we went to the rally. So the first clip is from a high school Boston choir singing an uplifting song, and then the second clip is a speech from a student activist in Boston about gun violence and all of that. So enjoy.
We lift the perspectives of communities of color that What? Are you recording?
You got a video. I know. I'm taking the audio. I saw the Snapchat from you.